Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. I hope you are enjoying it so far. Today's video is all about this look right here. It is the look that I was wearing when I did my Jaclyn review. Jaclyn Morphe. What did I do with the palette? Oh, Jaclyn Morphe palette review. And this is it, guys. I hope you keep watching and learn to get this look. And if you recreate it, don't forget to tag me and show me. So yeah, let's get started. And I'm gonna be using my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to try to recreate my own look. That blue look that I did, that you saw in one of my videos. Oh well, I posted it on Instagram too. I can't tell you the names of the shadows that I'm using because they never sent me the name palette, but I'm starting off mixing these top two right here. Kind of my crease transition color. And this is just like a Wet n Wild fluffy brush. So do you have this palette? Does anyone have this palette? Let me know what you think. What's your favorite color? I'm just gonna go back and forth into those two colors. And hopefully this tutorial won't be so long. I bring this one up higher, like a little higher than usual, because once you start blending like the dark colors, everything disappears. Now I'm gonna go into the two darker ones right here, this one and this one. And like I did before, oh, I got my hands dirty. Like I did before, just kind of mix them together. And this one I'm gonna try to focus, same brush, more on the crease and not too high. Alright, so there's that. Now I can go into the lighter ones and kind of blend that. Same brush. I use the same brush for all the light shades, really. And now for the fun part. That's pretty much all I did for the eye there. Then for the fun part, I went into the light blue and I have so many brushes in front of me that are all dirty and blue. So I have this Wet n Wild one also, no name. And I'm gonna go into that teal matte first. And that I'm gonna try to put just like on the crease right there. Just like that. I feel like you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to be so, oh my gosh, because it just blends so nicely. See? Now I'm just gonna go and pack it. A little more color, make it nice and intense. And I'm gonna go on to the other eye. And start just like that. I feel like the eye look that I did looked a lot more complicated than it really is. But it's not. It's pretty much everything that I did. So before we finished blending that, I went in with this little Sephora airbrush shadow brush. And I went into that dark blue right there. My favorite. And all I did was tap it in my outer corners a little bit. Kind of like just to get an idea of where I'm gonna put it, you know, lightly. Lightly tap it there. And I did it in my inner corner as well. And it's okay if it gets sloppy, like right on your crease, because I'm gonna go back and blend that out. Now I'm gonna go back to that teal, back on the crease. and start bringing that teal a little higher, little by little. Now we're gonna go back into the blue because it starts to disappear a little once we're blending. And just do like little circular motions in the corner. No, same thing in the inner corner. And I couldn't wait any longer. I just dug into this blue right there with all that shimmer and I applied it with my fingers. Look at that. Beautiful. Then we took that brush, the blue, and we blended those little edges a little more so we can blend both shadows together. See? And then back to the other brush with the matte teal, and we blended it all together again. And this is when I picked that up a little bit more and I brought it a little higher because I have really hooded eyes, and so all my eyeshadow hides like on the crease and it just doesn't show. You see what I mean? So I'm just gonna keep blending so I go high just the way I want it. See? And that's looking better. And this one, I hardly press the brush on my skin. It's just very little. And then what I did also, not that you need it, but I took some Fix Plus on like a flat brush. I sprayed my brush with my e.l.f. setting spray. And I went into the dark blue, picked up some dark blue and just tap it right on the dark blue. And then I did the exact same thing with the shimmery teal. So I wet my brush and I went into that shimmery teal and we just wet our brush. We just made it pop out a little more. Then I go back and forth with those brushes till I can kind of blend the colors together. And back with that matte teal. That's pretty much it. Then I'm gonna go back into those nudes that we started with in the beginning and just kind of go over the blue a little with that brush. Since we brought it up high, just to make sure it blends nicely. And then I like to go back with the teal again. Basically just back and forth till you blend everything nicely. And look at that. That's exactly what I did for the top lid, and I just left that shade in the middle so you can make it as wide as you want or not. And I feel like with your fingers you can blend it so much nicer. See that? So yeah, let me do my other eye and we can continue. Alright, so now I have both eyes done and we're gonna move on to the bottom lash. And we're gonna start with those light shades again, same order that we did the top ones. And that's okay if you have some blue like in the bottom of your lid because we're gonna add some blue there. So kind of just for blending purposes. Start with those light shades. And now we're gonna move on to the blue shades. I'm gonna go in with that dark blue first. And kind of just smoke it out. Then I'm gonna go back and mix some of that matte in the bottom and blend it together. It just makes it nice and smoky. See? And then back with that teal. Whoops, wrong brush. Back with the teal. One last time. There we go. And that pretty much completes this eye look. Once everything's nice and blended, you know, just let's finish the rest of my face so that my eyes look better once I add lashes and everything else. I'm gonna bronze my face with the I Love Pacifica Sun Kiss bronzer. I feel like my foundation is a little too white for me right now, so I've been loving bronzer, and this is like my all-time favorite. What is your go-to like summer foundation? I need a new color for the summer. Something darker, otherwise it's gonna be like bronzing all the time. Oh, I have like blue on my chin. See, that looks better. For blush, this is the one that I've been using non-stop, which is the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine. And I just can't stop using this blush. It's just very pretty. You can make it darker or you can start soft. It gives you that like little peachy glow. Yeah, I've been putting it on my nose lately. It gives you that peachy glow. It's very pretty. So, you know, the other day I forgot my Salon Perfect brow kit. And I had to use the Jaclyn Hill palette for my eyebrows, and I gotta tell you, it worked like a charm. I used this dark color right here, and oh my gosh, it looked really good. But anyways, for my highlights, I'm gonna use those two first colors that are super light, and I just mix them both together. And there you have it. Look at that highlight. Amazing. And this is just like an e.l.f. stippling brush, and you know, you just put highlighter everywhere because why not? And if you think like the highlighter is too much, you know, when you apply it, I just go back with my blush brush and kind of just lightly blend it a little. But I mean, who am I kidding? There's never enough highlight. So that's pretty much the whole face look. Let's add some lashes. And the lashes that I added were the Morphe Malibu lashes. Look at these lashes. Aren't they pretty? So let's put these on. Oh, before I forget, I put this Milani Shadow Eyes in my waterline in Brown Deluxe. And it just gives it that little bronzy color. I'm gonna put some lip liner on, and this is In the Nude by Essence. Whoops. That's more like it. Now, moving on to lash 2. And lashes are on, guys. Doesn't that make a huge difference? Anyways, yeah, now let's apply some mascara on my bottom lashes, which is the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. At first, I was like, oh, this is so nice. I mean, I still love it because it makes my lashes look really long, but I feel like it gets really thick really fast. There we go. And to complete this look, we are going to do my lips with the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Noble. The only thing about this liquid lipstick I don't like is the more you swipe, like it just comes off. So you have to be pretty good at it the first try. See, like before it dries, you gotta go, like just do it. And there you have it. This is the completed look of my Jaclyn hair. Oh, I wore this look when I was talking about the palette and giving it a review. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and recreate this look and tag me. Let me give you a little close-up of what we did today. So this is the look. And oh, on my brows is Salon Perfect, the brow kit. I don't know if I mentioned that. But look how nice that bronzer is. So I haven't been contouring lately, I just use bronzer. Woo! So yeah, I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!